So here I am at the garden, as you can probably hear, recovering from a, let's say, infection. So I haven't been down here for 6 weeks now. I decided to come down because it's the last day that Christmas is. It's like the 5th of January, I think. I think tomorrow's the Three Kings. But all over the shop, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, I've been under the weather, like a lot of people, but yeah, I've never been coughing blood before. Hey ho. I think we're on the road to recovery. So we're down here today, and it is like the coldest day, and I'm not like just saying it's literally the coldest day of the year so far. Um, Everything has frozen over. Um, I don't really want to walk over the plot purely for the fact that well, I covered everything with leaves and wood chip, right? So if there are any critters in there, then we should leave them dormant until spring, really. That being said, there has been a robin that has been following me around, and then it occurred to me I had some sunflower hearts, so I gave them to him or her. I don't know how to distinguish the sex of a robin. I'm sure someone will let me know later. In fact, I can just see him now in the corner. But yeah, look, considering when I was last here, you had the last colours of autumn. All the flowers are pretty much gone. I need to come down. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. Oh, I say that, I'm still feeling terrible, but I'm not bedridden. There we go. But hopefully, few weeks, I'd imagine. I mean, if it stays like you can see the sun rays and blue sky, if it stays like this, it might warm up. I mean, I think when I checked, it was about -1, which, yeah, for a lot of Europeans, you're like, that's not cold in the winter, but hey ho, it's cold here. Yeah, so much so, if I have a wander over here, you see the pond. Oh, can I actually see? I need to block the sun. You got the pond all frozen over. The telephone box is where I've put the sunflower hearts. Idea being, there are mice. They're also rats, as I keep getting told. They're not mice, Bradley, they're rats. Okay, so there are some large-bodied mice. Same difference between a dwarf and a giant, surely. They're the same species at the end of it all, just at different sides of the spectrum. Anyway, before I digress. So I've put some water down into the bird bath so that the robin can have a drink or a bath if it wishes. The broccoli is holding on. You can see it just coming out into flower here. So, I mean, this one, so well. I said I don't really. Oh, I can see a beetroot trying to pop out of there, and there are still some strawberries on the ground. But as you can see, everything else is pretty much gone to sleep for the winter. It's just what I feel like I should be doing. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much to talk about today. Everything, it's more of a just make sure everything is where it should be. Another pond frozen over, as you can see. And then my compost heap, because of the cold, it's not creating any heat, so I just put a load of water on it. Look, that's from the top of the water bucket. Oh my god, that's weighs some. So yeah, just felt like it's been so long since I've been down here, considering I'm usually down here every single day, that I would just post something. Like I said, it doesn't help that I'm struggling to talk and breathe properly. And I mean, that being said, the fact that it is so cold, it's kind of quite nice. I can actually feel something going through my nostrils for a change. So, but yeah, I mean, you can see over here, this is my neighbour's plant. It could be done with a little bit of a It's a lovely plant. I can't think what it's called, to be honest, off the top of my head, but when it goes into bloom in spring all the way through the summer, it's quite nice. But I've put my hops up amongst it just so that it has something to climb on, and also kind of creates a barrier for their peace of mind, if nothing else. I mean, they're in their 80s. And then yeah, just down here I've got some winter jasmine, as you can see, a bit of yellow. That's pretty much the only thing that's wanting to do anything. Anyway, I promised that was it, so there you go, that's it. Happy New Year, everyone.